Congratulations to all of you and those watching with us, and welcome. You may be seated, please. Let us pray. We give thanks to God for the gift of this day and life rising in us, and for these gathered here on this celebration, and for the stirring magnificence and mystery of the human body. We offer praise for these souls now here before us, who have given the best of themselves to complete requirements, to engage and learn, to come rejoicing to this day. We are grateful for the families who have supported them, for their friends, their mentors, and their faculty. We ask the Holy One to give them strength to always learn and grow and seek excellence, to push the boundaries of fairness for the sake of justice for those they serve, and to become shaping leaders in their field. May the lives they touch make them healers, reconcilers, and repairers of bodies, minds, spirits, and of this world. Give them, we pray, the blessing of supportive colleagues, work that intrigues and challenges them, learning that betters them, and spiritual awareness that grounds their sense of self and service. Bless them in their sacrifice and success, that their whole selves might be their best instruments. May the Holy Presence flow through them to empower them with joy and hope that this world so desperately needs. And may your creative and life-giving spirit be praised through them and through us. May it be so. Amen.
Good morning. What a wonderful and exciting day. My name is Aswani Valeri, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the Elon University Board of Trustees, I welcome all of you to our Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies commencement ceremony. This includes a welcome to our 38 accomplished degree candidates, the administrators, the faculty, and staff who have worked with their students during the past 27 months. Families and friends who have supported and encouraged our graduates, our partners at Alamance Regional Medical Center and Cone Health who have helped add depth to the learning experiences of our students, and of course, today's speaker, Dr. Gary Smith. I'm happy that you could all join us for this very special occasion for you and Elon University. Earning an advanced degree is a significant milestone, and we gather this afternoon for several reasons. First, to celebrate your success in becoming experts in your field and learning the intricacies of helping patients who will need your care and support. We also recognize the change you graduates will be undergoing from familiar and protected role of students to the unknown responsibilities and expectations of professionals. We trust that Elon has built your character as well as your skills, and you're leaving with a sense of integrity and respect that will guide your practice and your life. Finally, we anoint you with a hood that contains the color Kelly green, which represents the field of physician assistant studies, and maroon and gold, which represents this institution. Whether you have future opportunities to wear this regalia, or whether it will be relegated to the closet, or someday used by your children to wear as a Halloween costume, the meaning of these colors, your achievements, and your allegiance to Elon will be with you throughout your life. Congratulations, graduates. Elon commends you on your achievement and wishes you continued success. Thank you all for being here today.
Good morning, class of 2021. President Book, our honored guests. I am so happy to introduce our speaker today. I often think that if we can remember the first time we meet a person, we would be at peace with everyone because we would have glanced who they truly are. The information is all there, but it comes running towards us so quickly and swiftly becomes entangled in the matrix of our perceptions, needs, and wants. I remember the very first time I met Gary Smith. That matrix immediately said, undeniable physical stature. And the next level check was lightness and ease of spirit and countenance. Third level check, humility. Later, my mind turned to the writer, Elon. And those of you who know me, y'all know how my mind works, right? You can laugh here, it's okay. Kundera wrote about the unbearable lightness of being, and it's been understood to be based on this Nietzsche premise, which says that people and events have a very brief existence, and once over, the universe is utterly indifferent to the completed phenomenon. In this model, decisions should be easy and carry little burden, because life is insignificant in the larger scheme of things. However, Kundera responds that if life and decisions are rendered insignificant, that would create a weight, a burden, making our existence unbearable. I would like to think that if Kundera argued like a Jesuit, he might say it this way: when we understand our purpose, we understand ourselves. And there is a lightness in spirit and soul. But we have to bear the weight of burden for the gift of revelation of who we are. In doing so, the unbearable lightness of being is the unbearable joy of knowing you exist inside your purpose. I suspect our students have experienced this way of being with Dr. Smith as a preceptor. Some of their comments are, he is by far one of the best preceptors. I feel so much more confident in my abilities working with Dr. Smith and his staff. Working with Dr. Smith was such a pleasure. He helps students to grow in their confidence. Wonderful preceptor. The patient-provider relationship that Dr. Smith has is great, and I hope to emulate it, as I have enjoyed learning from him. When I first saw Dr. Smith, this unbearable lightness of being is what I believe I glimpsed. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Gary Smith.
Good morning. How are you all doing today? You guys look nervous. It's your day. So sit and relax and enjoy the moment because it's your day. It's your day. You've worked hard and it's your day. As I move on into the formalities thereof, I want to thank you all for inviting me. And first of all, I want to say good morning. President Book, Provost Valetti, Nidowski, Dean, Mr. James, and the faculty, Elon University. Keep pulling the mask down. It's time to get an adjuster, right? Whatever. And the faculty here of Elon, friends, families, well-wishers, those who could not be here with us today, but they're watching you on virtual. Yeah, they're on virtual. Thank you all. Professor Alexis Moore, thank you for that warm and gracious and generous welcome. With heartfelt gratitude, my family and I thank you for this invite. My staff at the Moraparam Primary Care, thank you. And the family at the hospital, Moraparam Primary Care, Duke Life Point, thank you also. Thank you for the invite. Congratulations to you, graduates. Congratulations. Congratulations. As I look around the room, you have seen your friends and you have seen those whom you have bonded with for the last number of months. Some you will see again, some you may not see again. You may see them on Facebook, may see them 10 years from now. But this is an awesome gathering. To this outstanding class of physician assistant graduate class of 2021, you have achieved the goal which you have set out to accomplish. This is a great accomplishment. It is indeed. To graduate from one of the most prestigious PA schools in the country, you're amongst the elite, believe it or not. It's also a joyous time as we celebrate on this occasion, celebrating you. In this past year of COVID-19 pandemic, you have all weathered through the challenges of transitioning to virtual learning, I know. And some of you have disrupted precepting courses, training, but you've all came out victoriously. You must give yourselves some credit, a lot of credit for what you have achieved. The team of people behind me and those on this side and or this side, they're the ones who have worked hard. They have worked long in the various disciplines and the various offices. Provost, dean, lecturers, they've worked hard during this past pandemic, probably just to help us out. For you to be where you are today. So we are not going to take it for granted. And for that, we're going to thank them. The people in your circle, your families, your friends, your well-wishers, all of whom have somehow supported you throughout your journey. Thank them. At this moment, as we gather, we would like to give some special thanks, and it's all because of what we're going through, to all the men and women in our communities, states, country, and across the world who are helping in whatever form they can to combat and assist with the fight against COVID-19, familiar words. To everyone who is affected by the virus directly or indirectly, our hearts reach out to you all. To the families who have lost loved ones in this season, our hearts go out to them just as well. This pandemic has created many, many challenges. And in so doing, it has affected all institutions, all organizations, people far and wide. It has affected. The fight against COVID-19 continues. But we are here today to celebrate you, and you, and you, and you. We're here to celebrate you and to celebrate with you for whatever and for all this wonderful achievement you guys have accomplished. In your journey, I would like to say a few words. And if you remember these, it'll inspire you along the way. It's change within the change. Change within the change. A few months ago, something happened. Something big happened. Something great happened. And that something has and will forever change the world, change your communities, change the state. Your communities, your state, your world will never be the same. You want to know what that is? That great something was your great desire, your decision, your dream, your aspiration to enter this PA program here at this great institution called Elon. You came here to study. You came here to learn that which is needed to help the people in your communities, to help to change the world, your medical world. You have entered this world of medicine in its various forms and fashion, and it is changing. Even as we speak, medicine is changing. The information is changing, new discoveries, new medicines, new treatment plans, new and virtual ways to engage patients. Even though the world of medicine is changing, as it must, and is its nature, you must not forget your purpose. And to whom that purpose is due. You must not forget your purpose, and to whom that purpose is due. The purpose is to care for the patients, the people you will encounter, and taking care of the communities in which you will be serving. It's a service, and it is an honorable service. And that should not change. The duty of passion, compassion, empathy, sympathy, care, and concern for your patients, for the people you will be engaging in, cannot change, should not change, despite any changes or transformation that will be going on around you. You have to keep that passion within you. When you enter your world of your chosen medical specialty, don't forget your purpose. Why you are here today, why you are graduating today, don't forget your purpose. So to help you along the way, I would like to introduce you to two words, two common words, two familiar words, two special words, two powerful words. You ready for this? Effect, affect. Say that to me. Effect. You can talk. Affect. Very good. The word effect as in effective, and the word affect as in affective with an A. The Webster's Dictionary, got to make it official now. Effect with an E, something designed to produce a distinctive or desired impression. That's effect. Something designed to produce a distinctive or desired impression. Affect, A, to produce an emotional response in someone, to influence someone or something. Effect, affect, two simple words, very profound words. That's what medicine is all about. That is what medicine is all about. That is what medicine is all about. You and I, yes, you too, you not, yes. Providers, caretakers, we are the effectors. And the patients who will be taken care of are the ones who will feel our effect, or will feel the effect of our effect. You are now designed. You are now fashioned through your learnings and your many, many experiences to go into your communities, to be productive, and to leave a distinctive impression on everyone you will encounter. You are designed, you are fashioned by all the things that the preceptors, the lecturers, the schools, from the first time you enter kindergarten, elementary school, high school, college, master's degree, now PhD, all those experiences have somewhat fashioned you for you to be where you are today. When you enter and when you leave, someone you encounter should say, "It was good for you to be here." They may even say, "Thank you for being here, because your presence was felt. You were effective. You were an effect." You must leave a desired impression on the people and the patients that you encounter, and your communities in the various forms will never be the same. I served in a small rural town, Henderson, and in Henderson we say Henderson, so we're going to say Henderson, we say Henderson. So I got to learn the language of the town. And so you have to serve in a community. And when you are as a provider, you serve. You're at Walmart, you're serving. They're going to stop you in Walmart. You're at Food Lion, patient going to stop you at Food Lion. You're in Harris Teeter, yes, they're going to come up and stop you in Harris Teeter. You're in church, they're going to stop you. You are in your mosque, you are in your sanctuaries, you are in your world. You are serving. And serving goes beyond the four walls of an office, because you are serving your communities. Your effect will cause an effect. Your impression on a patient will produce an emotional response, and the emotions are many, as you will see. How you affect will determine their affect. What you give will determine how they respond. When you enter your medical communities, your medical world, your purpose for caring for your patients, your purpose for treating your patients, your purpose for teaching your patients is to leave a good, lasting, and memorable impression on them. Effect: that child who will be in your emergency room or in your office who is afraid and crying. Effect: that person in your office with depression, anxiety, and have no hope. Effect: that person you will encounter who you will have to deliver bad news to. Affect them and their families. Do not stop caring. Do not stop giving. Do not stop teaching. Do not stop treating your patients despite the many, many obstacles or the many, many advancements that will come your way. Changes are taking place, and you guys are transitioning from students into the world of medicine. That change will take place, and as you take your position amongst the many, many providers in your communities, in your world, wherever you go, always remember that medicine is treating one patient at a time. Medicine is treating one patient at a time. Medicine is about giving. Medicine is about caring. Medicine is about sharing. Medicine is about sacrificing. Medicine is researching. Medicine is educating. Medicine is discovering. Medicine is inspiring. Medicine is rewarding. And medicine is always evolving. So as you serve in your many, many communities, don't forget to temper the delivery of medicine to your patients. Medicine needs to be delivered with care and compassion. Medicine must be delivered with care and compassion. Can you imagine if you had gone to a restaurant and the waitress came to the table and just throw the food at you? How would you feel? You wouldn't want, I know how I would be. How about you? But that's not what they do. They come and they deliver the food, presentable, in front of you, and you partake. You eat of it. In the same way, we must deliver medicine to our patients with care, compassion. Medicine must be delivered. Do not throw medicine at your patients. Patients do not know those big terms. Oftentimes I tell my students, use simple terms to understand so the patient can understand. Don't throw the lingo, the language at patients. Deliver it with care, deliver it with compassion, deliver it with concern. And the final word of the day, go. Go and make an impression on your communities. Go and make a lasting impression on your world. And wherever you go, whatever this opportunity will bring your path, don't forget the purpose of medicine. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And thank you, Dr. Smith, for being here and for your words of gratitude and celebration. It is my honor today to announce the Tracy Salisbury Honoree. The Department of Physician Assistant Studies at Elon University recognizes the importance of community partners and professional organizations in the education of our students. The Open Door Clinic of Alamance County is a free medical facility that offers health care and medications to qualified patients residing in Alamance County. Its mission is to offer free health care services with dignity, professionalism, and concern. The clinic relies heavily on volunteer assistance from community practitioners. Since the Elon PA program started in 2012, students have volunteered their time and raised funds to support the Open Door Clinic. The Elon PA program is proud to be a partner with this community organization, and this year we elected to name the award in honor of the clinic's former director, Tracy Salisbury. I knew I wouldn't get through this, I'm sorry, who passed away in late 2020. A donation will be made to the clinic on behalf of the class of 2021.
Good morning. My name is Tracy Thurnis, and it's my pleasure to recognize this year's Pi Alpha Honor Society inductees. The Pi Alpha Honor Society is the National Honor Society for the physician assistant profession and honors those who exhibit significant academic success as well as service to the profession, leadership, and research. Today, we are recognizing our student inductees as well as one honorary induction. The Society recognizes students who have a minimum 3.5 GPA and possess a high standard of conduct and character. Only 15% of each graduating class is eligible for membership. For this year's student recipients, I will ask that you stand when I call your name and remain standing until all names are called. Stacy Cohen, Celeste Cantwell, Deborah Barnett, Claire Ellentini, Lindsay Jones, Kara Monfortin, Additionally, the Physician Assistant Program is recognizing James Mcgee as an honorary member into Pi Alpha. James, better known to us as Lance, is a class of 2016 Elon, PA alumnus and currently serves as an adjunct faculty member within the department, sharing his knowledge in orthopedics with our students. I would like to ask Lance to stand as well to be recognized. He knew that was coming. Please join me in congratulating this year's Pi Alpha Honor Society recipients. Thank you. You may all be seated, because now comes the good stuff.
Okay, now the moment you all been waiting for. All candidates for the Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies degree, please stand. Madam President, those who stand before you have fulfilled all of the requirements, both as to the quantity and quality for the Master of Science in Physician Assistant degree. It is my pleasure to present them for confer of their degree.
By the virtue of the authority of the state of North Carolina, vested in me through the Board of Trustees of Elon University, I confer upon you, as a graduating class and as individuals, the degree of Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies, which entitles you to all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. The following have completed requirements for the Master of Science in Physician Assistant Studies. Deborah Joy Barnett, Taylor University. Catherine Joanne Betak, Southern Methodist University. Elizabeth Rose Bristow, Eureka College. Celeste Kraft Cantwell, Miami University. Stacy Leah Cohen, University of Maryland School of Dentistry. Audrey De Los Reyes, University of California, Santa Barbara. Hannah Brooke Morris Denson, the University of North Carolina at Wilmington. Jessie Anacelia Erisman, Duke University. Haley Rebecca Ike, Oregon State University. Claire Elizabeth Ellentenny, University of Dayton. William Joseph Faulkner, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Bethany Lagle Foster, University of South Carolina. Laura Elizabeth Graham,
the College of William and Mary. Jenna Christine Hatzenbuehler, the University of Wisconsin. Silvestre Jaimes, Adventist University of Health Sciences. Chelsea Kim Sear Johnson, East Carolina University. Lindsay Jones, Clemson University. Kunhee Lee, DePaul University. Monica Chen Lee, University of California, San Diego. Julie Holman McCarter, Stanford University and Appalachian State University. Larry Bowman McCauley III, Elon University. Erin Elizabeth Meekum, Western Carolina University and Western Carolina University. Kara Noelle Monforton, College of Charleston. Lizette Pacheco, Loyola Marymount University. Hannah Elizabeth Porter, Union University. Misha Rasa, North Carolina Central University. Caitlin Jernigan Rogers, Appalachian State University and University of South Florida. Maxwell Bentley Saarinen, Michigan State University. Lucille Sepik, East Carolina University. Celeste Snedeker, University of Massachusetts. Rebecca Ruth Sponseller, Taylor University. George Harper Stevenson, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Morgan Jeanette Stonewall, Iowa State University. Anna Nicole Powell Sullivan, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Mariah Teague, North Carolina State University. Elizabeth Thompson Smith, North Carolina State University. Thank you for your patience. Jillian Herma van Essendelft, Western Carolina University. Aaron Matthew Wyatt, Utah State University. Let's congratulate Elon's class of 2021 in Physician Assistant Studies. Following the charge to the class, please stand for the recessional.
One more thing. Yeah, one more thing. They started to say. Thank you, Dr. Smith, for those inspiring words. I will say that the effect of planning, vision, and enthusiasm, I was part of a team that imagined one day we would have a physician assistant studies program here at Elon. And we imagined all of you, in your robes in this moment, and it inspired us. And the affect of that is that today I'm enormously proud of the accomplishment. Elon University takes action by graduating you all, because you go on to change the world. So I'd like to give the charge to the class of 2021. Today, we celebrate your outstanding accomplishment, and in addition to the great pride among the family and friends who join us virtually today, I offer my personal congratulations on a job well done. The team of faculty and staff in the Elon School of Health Sciences who have supported you and cheered you on during this process join me in celebrating this culmination of your hard work. You have learned from a collaborative and rigorous physician assistant curriculum focused on excellence, an outstanding experience facilitated by the members of the faculty, the staff, your preceptors, your clinicians, and Dean Nadutsky, and enriched by those partnerships here in Alamance County and beyond. In fact, you're in a top 50 school of health sciences. Remarkable work. And on this day of graduation, I charge you to be resilient and steadfast like the mighty oaks for which Elon is named. Elon is Hebrew for oak. Oaks are important at Elon as they symbolize our community's strength that is now within each of you in your education. And I hope each time that you see an acorn or a full-grown oak tree, that you're reminded of the personal leadership that you've developed during your studies at Elon, strengths and skills that I'm counting on you to use to make a difference in our world. Today, as we envision each of you launching into exciting career paths and working with those patients that Dr. Smith described, I charge you to carry Elon and our values with you always. Honesty, be truthful in your work and in your relationships. Integrity, be trustworthy, fair, and ethical. Responsibility, be accountable for your actions. Respect, be civil, and value the dignity of each person. Use Elon's values when you encounter those hard choices. Lean on them and each other when you need to reason things out. Remember, we are forever bound together by these values, you, me, your classmates, faculty, and Elon. I hope you display your Elon diploma or your face mask for the class of 2021, everybody in a face mask, proudly in your homes or your offices, and stay connected to your new alma mater as Elon alumni. You are lifelong members of the Elon family. Members of the class of 2021, you're educated, you're determined, and you're well prepared. You're ready to be the change makers who shape the future. This is what Elon expects from you today and what the world needs from you tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2021, and long live Elon.